Hi, it's Heather back with you again today for our next Storytime craft. And if you have your packet, you'll see that our next craft is Science Fizzy Dinosaur Eggs. So this is kind of more of a science experiment versus a craft. So I have all your directions here. And what you're going to need from home is you're going to need some baking soda. I need baking soda. If you have food coloring, you can use food coloring. In your kit, you got a dinosaur egg or an Easter egg, however you want to look at it, but I'm going to call it a dinosaur egg. And what I did is I took my baking soda and I put it in my cup. I'm going to put a little more in. I added water to make it easier to mix. I added my food coloring then and I stirred it up. And it will be kind of tough to stir, but that's okay. Just do your best. And if you make a mess, you know what? It's okay. We can clean up messes. It's washable. It's just baking soda and food coloring. And I just put 1 drop of blue in here and it made it pretty dark, but you don't have to add the food coloring. Next, you're going to open up your egg. And we are going to do our best without making a big mess to fill our eggs. And this is the really messy part because I've made these a lot in the past and they do tend to go everywhere. So you can fill up both halves. Ooh. Told you we're not having fun till we make it messy. You're gonna fill up both halves of your dinosaur egg, and I've got a little bit on this side, so I'm going to try my best to close it. And what works best is if you have your baggie left, I would put it back inside the baggie. And just to make it a little more solid because it's more liquidy right now, pop this in the freezer for about a half an hour to an hour. And then when you're ready, you're going to get another clean cup and you're going to need vinegar. And so if you have a cup about this size, you could fill it about halfway full with vinegar. You want to make sure it's an empty cup. Don't have any of your baking soda in there yet. And you're going to take your egg out of the freezer, put it into your empty cup or your cup with the half full with vinegar, and see what chemical reaction happens. Now, if you see it foam and fizz and go all over, you did it correctly. If it didn't fizz, I'm not sure. Just try it again. You can reuse that egg, and all you need is more baking soda and more vinegar and some more food coloring and water if you'd like. So I hope you enjoy this science experiment, and let me know what happens to your eggs. Until next week, enjoy your crafting or science experiment and join me again.